What's up, y'all? It's your boy, RC Boxing 411. Back on y'all ass again. I got another one for you. If you haven't heard, I'm gonna tell you what's going down. The fight card on the Tank Davis fight was absolutely entertaining, absolutely a great card. I mean, the undercard was good from the guy Cruz knocking out in the first fight. My man, they call him Baby Tyson. His name is Cruz. The man knocked. He went in there and took care of business in the first round, the first minute of the round. I mean, dude came out like a motherfucking shotgun and knocked old boy the fuck out. You hear what I'm saying? Cruz, they call him Baby Mike Tyson. He's definitely gonna be a major player in the lightweight division. The boy definitely got power, and he just came in there and went straight to work, took old boy out. Granted, dude was 34 years old, but man, I can't remember his name right now because I'm really feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Off this cognac. You know what I'm saying? Is you know what I'm saying? What is it? 1738, whatever the shit is good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling tipsy, and I got to get his fight report. So excuse me if I sound crazy. Now Regis Prograis came in, took care of his business. It took him a few rounds, you know what I'm saying? And he showed in the beginning of the fight that dude wasn't on his level. I mean, Prograis came in there with a mission to make a statement, and he did in fact made the statement that I can't think of my man's name right now, but he was not on his level, man. He was not on his level. Dude took care of that business, took his ass out, and man, Regis. I hope they have a rematch between him and Josh Taylor because Regis deserved that rematch in the States. I don't know who at the 140 pound can fight Regis right now. That'd be. I mean, I know him and Adrian Broner will be a burnout. Will be a barn burner. That'll be a great fight. But Regis took care of business. Barrios against his boy from Houston, Carl. Man, that was a barn burner. That was a good fight. Carl did look like he showed signs of, you know what I'm saying, getting up there with Barrios. He caught Barrios with some flesh punches, man. You know, he caught Barrios with some real good punches. And like I said, he was a game fighter. You know, Barrios hurt him a couple of times, knocked him down in I think sixth round. And Carl came back trying to fight. He still tried to fight, but in the end, Barrios got the stoppage by knockout. You know what I'm saying? Kudos to Barrios, but Carl, a shout out to Carl. The Cowboy did put up a good fight. He just didn't have enough guns, enough bullets in his guns to deal with the Barrios. Barrios put his ass out, put him down and out. I want to say, if I remember correctly, the eighth round, Carl had to go ahead and get them Z's in. He got knocked out. Now, the main event, Leo Santa Cruz versus Tank Davis. I'm gonna tell you, the fight was very entertaining. I enjoyed the fight because Leo Santa Cruz came to win. You hear me? Came to win. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I'm not surprised by it because Leo is a worker. You know what I'm saying? Leo is definitely a worker. He's a fighter. You know what I'm saying? He always been a fighter. But Leo came to fight. And I got to tell you, the first round, like Tank was even trying to fill him out. Tank was trying to make a statement in the first round, and Santa Cruz is there, like, man, hey, come on, bring it on. Smiling all the way through. You know what I'm saying? and then some good counter punches. He was landing some punches on Tank. Tank was dodging and slipping a lot of the punches. The second round, they say they gave to Leo Santa Cruz. I have to agree. I have to agree. Leo Santa Cruz put in some good work. And I don't know if Tank was like, letting him build up his confidence or whatever. But as the fight went on, Tank was getting hit. He got hit. He got touched now. Santa Cruz touched him pretty good. But Tank was still rolling the punches, and he was showing some boxing skills. He was showing his defense, but he got landed pretty good, because if you looked at Tank right eye, his right eye was swole a little bit. So Leo Santa Cruz was dotting that eye. You know what I'm saying? Tank got a little frustrated during this fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened. I don't know, if they hit, if it was some type of clash or something, because his right eye was getting a little swollen. Santa Cruz was tapping on him. He was landing some punches, but it looked like Tank started pushing him back again in the third round. You know what I'm saying? Santa Cruz was getting his fair shots in. He was landing some shots. The fourth round, Tank Davis again. You know what I'm saying? Was pressing the issue, and Leo Santa Cruz went to back him up, but Tank stood his ground, and it was a very competitive match. And I was like, man, I was impressed by Santa Cruz, because really, I mean, dude was there to fight. He was there to try to win. He wasn't there to get no money. Fifth round rolled around. Man, again, I was impressed by Santa Cruz, willing to fight Tank in the, close. They were close. They were in the phone booth fighting in most of this fight. They were closely. You would think Santa Cruz would box and stand outside or try to use the ring, but he didn't do that. He was showing Tank. He got kahunas. And to be honest with you, I think Tank fed off of that and let him begin to feel confident in himself. He let Santa Cruz begin to feel confident in what he was doing, because Tank was taking some shots to land the shots he wanted to land. He started doing that. Once he felt Santa Cruz punches, he felt like, okay, I can handle it. You know what I'm saying? You could see this. And as the fight was going on, you seen Tank slowly but surely was getting closer to Leo Santa Cruz. And you seen Leo Santa Cruz, this confidence he had was really starting to build up. You know what I'm saying? He felt really confident in what he was doing. He felt that, he seen Tank eye get swole up. So he felt like he was doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? Santa Cruz, like, yeah, motherfucker, after every round, he's smiling like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm here to fight. You know what I'm saying? Santa Cruz wasn't no punk in this fight at all. Okay? But I believe he fell for the yoki doke, because Tank was setting him up to make him feel like he was doing some real serious damage. You know what I'm saying? And once Tank sat down on his punches and he got close to him in the sixth round, out of nowhere, Leo Santa Cruz to see that left hook coming from Mississippi, from Baltimore, knocked him the fuck out. You hear me? Landed that uppercut flush, a left uppercut. And I was saying this to my cousin as we was watching this fight. I said, I see Tank letting Leo get off, landing his punches so he can land what he want to land. I said, Tank setting him up. And sure enough, in that sixth round, Leo Santa Cruz was doing his thing. He felt like he could hang with Tank. He seen that eye red, and he was landing some shots. Like Mike Tyson did. Like, it reminded me of sort of like Razor Ruddock. When Mike Tyson fought Razor Ruddock, he was getting hit, and all of a sudden Mike came with that left, booyah! Knocked Razor Ruddock ass stupid, and then came to that over right, and then they came to that left and knocked Razor ass, silly. And the referee stopped the fight. But in this scenario, this left uppercut from Baltimore knocked Leo Santa Cruz straight the fuck out. He never been knocked out before in his career, but the man was knocked completely the fuck out. His right leg was up under him, and I was kind of nervous about it. You know what I'm saying? I was hoping, I thought something bad happened to Santa Cruz, because for a minute he wasn't moving. He was straight stiff. He wasn't moving. The dude was completely out. When he got up and rose up, finally that motherfucker shook his head like that. You know what I'm saying? He shook his head like, damn, where did that punch come from? What did he hit me with? You know what I'm saying? He shook that head like this. And yeah, I'm just happy that, he was back to his senses, but I was happy that he rose up and he was okay. And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Leo Santa Cruz for putting up a good fight. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta say, Tank is really, he doing this Mike Tyson thing, man, because that was like a page right out of Mike Tyson's book. The man took some good shots to land the shot he wanted to land. When he got closer to Leo Santa Cruz and sat down on that left, you just seen it coming. It's almost like he was showing him the right, like he was gonna do something with the right or punch or throw the right, but he never did. He just dipped a little bit, came up with like it was like he was gonna throw the jab, but he turned it into an uppercut, knocked Leo Santa Cruz straight the fuck out, and that was the fight. Leo was out, cold, knocked out, sleeping. He got paid though. It was a very entertaining fight. I'm glad I was able to support this fight. And it was this whole fight card. The PBC is putting on great fights by far. Better than Top Rank. Better than The Zone. Better than all the shit everybody else doing. PBC is leading the way. And I guess I gotta say, shout out to PBC. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather, because he did a really fantastic job in getting Tank prepared for this fight, and his trainers did a real fantastic job getting him prepared for this fight. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, and PBC, y'all keep putting on these great cards, because, man, y'all bringing boxing back by yourselves handily. Y'all bringing boxing back to the forefront. I like to see exciting fights, and keep doing what y'all doing. This is RC Boxing 411 with my take on the fight. The fights. Until next time, peace.